New Directions in Day Services is the national policy within disability services for the provision of day services. So our team in the HSE and Community Healthcare West support in excess of 1,800 people who access day services across Galway, Mayo and Roscommon.
An information booklet and an information fair were organised initially in Galway 6 years ago, and its purpose was to provide information to young people with a disability who were leaving school and needed to consider options for themselves.
This year we went to a careers fair. There was so many different opportunities for the boys to engage with the different areas that are available to them after school. So Owen is one of our students that will be transitioning to further education. Owen, you went to the careers fair with?
My mom.
And?
My teacher.
What do you think was the best part about it?
I think all the different careers and stuff that I got to see.
After that, we got a wonderful booklet. We were able to go through it with the families and identify areas where the boys could be placed after school. Bren, one of our students, went and visited the further education placement with his mum. Bren, did you enjoy going to the National Learning Network?
Yeah.
Okay, and you went to the careers fair with Mom as well. Did you enjoy it?
Yes.
We engage with Deborah Brady, who's the occupational guidance for Roscommon, and Deborah really looks at the profiling of the students. We sit down with Deborah, students and also parents, because it's a very student-centred process.
Our team engaged with our stakeholders in Mayo and Roscommon, and we repeated that wonderful experience in Galway in those counties also. So now we have information booklets and information fairs available to all young people with a disability leaving school, and so they have opportunity to find out about who the providers are, what their contact details are, and also opportunity to attend the fairs and meet the providers in person.
I felt like it was important, for me to be at the fair so they could get information about, what they want to do, like in the future.
I met Mandy at the open day.
I was just telling her about the college and what we do and what subjects we do, and just getting her the right information. And then that's when she made the decision for her to be here in September.
Earlier today we saw Landy and Robin, who were two unknown people to each other, who happened to cross each other's paths at the fair here in Mayo, and that was quite momentous for Robin in that it made it very clear for her what she was going to do in the next part of her life.
We had a committee in each county which planned the event. The committee was made up of the disability day service providers. We had a parent representative. We also had members of the Children's Disability Network team, and we also had a service user representative, and she was our service user representative on the Galway committee.
I also gave a speech at the Galway one that told everybody about how good the Irish Wheelchair Association was.
We support up to 200 people who leave school and training centres across Galway, Mayo and Roscommon. The people we support are mainly leaving school or else leaving training services. They look to us to offer supports in looking for day services or training or further education opportunities.
We have been accessing the services in Tuam since Michael was 2 years of age, and as a parent you forget they're a young adult and you now have to think of the next stage of their life, and they are entitled to their own slice of life.
We work with children and young people up to 18 years of age, and many of them obviously at 18 become school leavers, and the school leavers themselves and their parents need to know what are the opportunities for both training and workplaces when they leave school.
You can read, you can look up, you can access, but you need to talk to the person that could possibly be with your young adult. So to see all that together was brilliant. It was very well laid out and very well assembled, and it made the decision for us as parents so much easier going forward.
I would support people with high support needs, and from doing the fairs over the last couple of years
we have learned that we need to make it a bit more accessible to everybody. So we're looking forward to making the booklets and the fair much more accessible, easy read versions, involving more visuals.
The Wheelchair Association means everything to me. Like it's made me progress personally, and it's opened many doors for me to move forward with my life, and it's given me great confidence. The people there bring a great smile to my face, and that means the world to me.